Welcome to another edition of Sack to the Future. It's week 4, and the Buffalo Bills are heading down to the dirt south, taking on that semi-pro team that'll one day be my future second team, the Atlanta Falcons. Buffalo coming off a tough 10-7 loss in overtime to the Denver Broncos. Get ready for this week 4 battle with a new center in place. Yes, they re-signed Sam Palumbo off his disciplinary cut after week 1. I don't know if it was disciplinary or not. In real life, in week 4 of the 1960 AFL season, on October 2nd, 1960, the Buffalo Bills took on the Los Angeles Chargers. The game was played at the Rockpile War Memorial Stadium in Buffalo, and the Bills got on the scoring first in the second quarter with a Daryl Harper 35-yard field goal. Dave Kosarek then caught an 11-yard pass from Bob Clatterbuck. Ben Agajaninian, who just passed away last week in our real time, hit the extra point, and the Chargers led 7-3. And in the third, Howie Ferguson ran it in from 2 yards out. Ben Agajaninian hit the extra point to give the Chargers a 14-3 lead. Albert DeBenion then caught a 36-yard pass from Richie Lucas, who is my third-string quarterback. Billy Atkins hit the extra point, cut the Charger lead to 14-10. Then in the fourth quarter, the future AFL West champions in 1960 scored again as Charlie Flowers ran it in from 7 yards out. Agajanian hit the extra point to give the Chargers off the scoring. Boy, my jerseys look gray. Finished off the scoring with a 16-yard field goal to give the Bills a 24-10 loss, and they fell to 1-3. I'm hoping not to fall to 1-3. Also going on right now on Brian Felt's channel, the Dallas Cowboys are taking on the Los Angeles Rams. You might hear some of that in the background of my microphone as I'm watching while I'm playing this. We have a full, for the first time, 8-game schedule, as there are no human games in week 4. My Baltimore Colts team on the Twisted Phoenix channel will also be taking on a quote-unquote semi-pro team. Look for the score down below. We have Phantom Fighter and the Chicago Bears taking on the Green Bay Packers. BG Feltz with the Cleveland Browns will be taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. As I mentioned, the Cowboys taking on the Rams right now. So the New York Giants taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Jack Laraway on the tackle. I'm not going to give away the Rams-Cowboys score, but they're currently in the third quarter. Mac Yoho coming in and burying number 9 for the sack, getting back those yards. Dimitrov couldn't contain Yoho. He got right by him. And number 9, who might have been, if you watch the Phantom Fighters Week 1 game, no, it doesn't look like Torgerson. I was going to say they had a quarterback by the name of Torgerson who got injured in Week 1, and Mohamed Sanu Jr. took over. But that did not look like it said Torgerson as the name. I don't know if they've done the starting lineups yet. I didn't quite pay attention. Oh, we got a flag. What's the penalty on? Pass interference. I thought it might be that. Billy Kennard. Dimitrov. Looks like that's the name of the quarterback. Oh, here we go. Ben Garland starting at center. Taryn Ward is your running back. Brian Hill, Hardy. No, they don't give the quarterbacks. They get it when they first come out. Yeah, Dimitrov was the guard. I don't know. Oh! Brian, or A. Roberts making some moves. Bill's only victory so far this season came on against a semi-pro team, currently winless against teams that actually existed in 1960. So I'm not off to a great start. Yeah, it's Dimitrov, okay. Yeah, no, we didn't have anything to do with the non-NFL teams' names or anything like that. We just lowered their ratings. Archie Matsos in the middle. Had a big game against the Broncos. Some confusion on the Bills and right up the middle. Ugly start defensively, giving up a pass interference penalty and then the big pass play, and then absolutely no defense on the touchdown. And the extra point is good. Atlanta leads 7-0. Well, as of yet, I'm still the only one who's lost the computer. Maybe I'll become the only one who'll lose to a semi-pro team. I put the Falcons in their 1970s uniforms just for fun. Really didn't need to have them in anything. Joel Kolbaki. Here comes Tommy O'Connell. Well, I'm getting a message first down. Look at the Bills starting offensive line. Sam Palumbo back on the roster. Second down and 8 now. O'Connell's pass to... Oh, Tom Reichlich is out, hip pointer. He will not be able to return. Monty Crockett, who had the big game against Denver, coming in now. Third down and 3. And right away, Crockett gets in on the action with a first down catch. O'Connell's gone 3 for 3 so far. Courtney Upshaw, number 1, something Johnson, Duke Riley. Interesting. It's interesting to see earlier in the oh, the pass complete to DeBenion, but he can't get turned upfield, and it's going to bring up a 4th and 1. And a 48-yard field goal. This Dale Harper just bad throw. All right, well, I gotta smarten up. Trailing 7-0. Incomplete pass. Dimitrov, 2 of 4, 47 yards. All I could think of is that I think he's the Falcons GM, Thomas Dimitrov. But like I said, we didn't have anything to do with this, so. We got a sack from Yoho. That's his 2nd sack of the day. Big number 71. Mac Yoho, the rookie out of Miami of Ohio. Dimitrov, just a statue in the pocket. 3rd and 17. Oh, lucky break that it was dropped. Went for the interception. And I don't know if I tipped it or not, but he turned himself around and dropped the pass. Well, hopefully Atlanta cut their original punter after week 1 because he was horrible. Well, a much better punting. They must have gotten a different punter. There's been a lot of flurry of action on the free agents. There's the pass complete to Crockett. I was just thinking, we haven't, Phantom Fighter, if you're watching this, we haven't checked the free agents each week. Like, we make sure that the regular teams are back to normal that we're playing. But we should probably check the semi-pro teams we're playing too. New York Titans take a lead on the Jaguars. We're 2-1. I mishandled that. I wasn't sure that was... Nah, that's my own fault for not knowing how to run the option. I wasn't sure that was the right way to run it. I wanted to hand it. He handed it, and I thought he didn't, and I don't know. My fault. I thought that... I thought 42 was rushing in, so I didn't do anything. I didn't, wait a half of a second to throw it. I thought he was going to be way over his head, and it wasn't. Let's try and get better. That's all we can do, right? Let's try and get better. Why do I keep running by the ball carrier? That's a me mistake right there. My goodness. Atlanta receivers are making plays. This game is 7-0 Atlanta, but they almost should be up 21-0. Or heading in under that big drop there on the last drive. Once again, I'm running by the guy. Thankfully, my computer-assisted help is right there to bail my ass out. Oh, catch the ball, 78, 79. Big Jim, sorry. I think that's 79. Yes, Big Jim Soria, the rookie out of Texas Southern. Get yourself an interception, big boy. 3rd and 7. It's intercepted by Billy Atkins. Billy Atkins going to take it to the house. Pick 6 for the punter slash cornerback. An overthrow by Dimitrov, and Billy Atkins goes yard. Oh, that's baseball. Goes pick 6. And Daryl Harper, better at kicking than throwing, ties the game at 7. So after some offensive miscues by yours truly, well, luckily my defense is keeping me in it. Buffalo is they're definitely properly rated. It's very hard to get an offense going with the defense much better than the offense. Well, let's see what the no drive goal. That's weird. Chuck McMurtry. Well, the Rams and Cowboys game has got 2 minutes to go. So maybe I'll be picking up some viewers afterwards. I don't know, because these ones got me. It's 1:20 a.m. on the East Coast, you know. It's not surprising that there's nobody watching. McMurtry again on the tackle. As Taryn Ward goes for another 3rd and 12 now. Pass is complete, but it goes out of bounds for no gain. 4th and 12. And that's it. Left. I get to go left. Alright, I'll go left. Well, there's more choices in Madden 16, I'll tell you that. Kolbacki looking for some blocking. And he runs right into the guy. Oh, come on, Crockett. It's right in your hands, man. Barrett makes a big reception over the middle. O'Connell now 9 of 13, 62 yards. Ray Crockett, 4 rushes, 10 yards so far. Picks up 3 on that one. There's the pass to Carl. Did I say Ray Crockett? I meant Ray Carlton. There's the pass to Crockett, Monty Crockett. And it brings up a 3rd and 2. And Dubenion drops another one. Honest to goodness, for a future superstar, he drops way too many passes. Atkins barely gets the punt off.
Intercepted by number 85, John Cronin. Can he go all the way? Looks like his time is just under a day, but he can go all the way for a touchdown.
So Buffalo's offense absolutely doing nothing.
I'm sorry, Gene Cronin was the second. The Dallas was first defensive touchdown, and the next was 57-56. So, incredible game.
We have to find somebody to double.
Dallas is finally got turnovers for touchdown. This is after their second turnover in the game. And the Cowboys are now, for the first time in a year, having comfortable with it.
Richie McCabe on the tackle. Buffalo is just not having a great day. That's an understatement, and it happened more often than not in 1960. I mean, we're on pace with the same record right now, 1-2, heading toward 1-3 possibly. There comes a point though where it starts to get really frustrating when you're watching a team that's supposed to be full of semi-pro, low-ranked players moving the ball on you.
So hopefully you can watch it given it. I don't know why you want it, but
Another sack. This time, number 55, Bernard Bazinski, rookie out of Holy Cross. And I just got burned. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I got burned on the blitz. Chamberlain back to return. Oh, right in his hands again, another drop.
There were a couple Cowboys on the roster, and the camera
And we hit the 2-minute warning. Another big play to Crockett, who's becoming O'Connell's favorite target these days. 44 receptions, 42 yards. As the Rams-Cowboys game is wrapped up finally. Dubenion finally comes down with one. They're going to call it a catch. And he gets out of bounds. O'Connell now goes over the 100-yard mark. 113 yards. And you got a guy come through and break up the screen pass. Another completion to Crockett there. And complete again, dropped by Dubenion. That is becoming a habit. And it's 4th and 4. Harper makes it 14-10. Buffalo's not playing around with a 4th down now. Al Hoisington on the tackle. Well, here comes Dimitrov, who's been back and forth. He had that horrible interception, has been sacked 3 times. But he threw the big touchdown pass to number 15. Yoho with his 3rd sack on the afternoon. Dimitrov, 10 of 16, 187 yards, touchdown interception. Sure-handed tackle by number 24, Billy Kennard. Brings it to 4th and 12 at the 39. As they set up for what will be about a 57-yard field goal. It is way off. Wide right. And we are at the half with the Atlanta Falcons shocking the Buffalo Bills 14-10. Kolbacki will stay in the end zone. If we could eliminate the drops, I think we'd be in great position. A little bit of an overthrow that time. That one's not Debenion's fault. That one's O'Connell's fault. At some point, we might have to go to Johnny Green, and I know that's just talk right now, but Chamberlain making the big catch. Well, Carlton picks up 5 yards on that carry. Nice juke move. 2nd and 5. 24 passes. 6 rushes. That's not me. Oh, I guess hit right before the first down. No, they gave it to him. Into the middle. I have got to be the worst Madden player there is. I'm still doing since I came back to the game. The only thing that's saving me in this game is the low ratings that the Falcons have. Right. Where the heck is the contain? Great, I just got a message that I'm having issues with the broadcast. I don't know if you guys are seeing this or not. Maybe that's a good thing. Well, so my interception doesn't, welcome to the game, Mr. Phelps. My interception doesn't hurt that much. Again, the only touchdown the Bills have scored here, just to update you guys, is a pick 6 by Billy Atkins. And I'm down at the 1. That's awesome. That's weird. You're not seeing any video? I don't know how to fix that. I have no idea how to fix that. That's not cool at all. Well, we're on the 1, and Ray Carlton just busted ahead for 10. Just an error message. Alright, I'm gonna pause the game and go into the broadcast. I don't see anything in there about... It says both audio and gameplay are being broadcast. I have no idea what's going on. Well, that's disappointing. I did get a message in the first quarter saying that the internet was insufficient, but I get that all the time, and usually it doesn't amount to anything. First down pass from you can hear me just fine. First down pass from O'Connell to Crockett. The Bills now 1st and 10 on the 14. They're trailing the Atlanta Falcons 14-10, thanks in part to bad defensive secondary coverage, a pass interference penalty on the first drive, and then just a bad play. Another pass from O'Connell to Crockett. Crockett's going to pick up 8 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 2. Then Billy Atkins, the Bills corner, with a pick 6 to tie the game. And then a blown sack play in which the Bills rushed blown coverage in which the Bills sent a blitz, and the Falcons went deep to some receiver named Metzger for a long touchdown pass. Buffalo came back with a field goal to begin the third quarter. Or was it end the second quarter? Ray Crockett running right. He picks up 3 yards. It'll be 3rd down and inches. Or what was the 2nd and 2? Picked up a yard and a half. 3rd and inches. The Bills' offense has just been absolute garbage with the amount of drops, especially coming from future superstar Albert DeBenion. There's a play-action pass. And it's a fumble. It is picked up by Ted Smith, number 35, and he is going to get across for the first down. Carl Smith gets the first down. We're now evidently doing a radio broadcast here down in Atlanta. Maybe it's because television hasn't been set up in the rural South. I don't know yet. Sorry, that's a bad joke for any Southerners who might watch this game. 1960, they had just fine television reception. A big defensive tackle by the number 91 forced the O'Connell fumble. Carl Smith picks it up and goes ahead for the first down. Thankfully, we're in the third quarter and not the last 2 minutes of the half. Or fourth, because that would have been the Holy Roller rule. Going over the middle. O'Connell's pass over the middle to not sure who. The tight end was incomplete, and it brings up a 2nd down and 10. Buffalo ball on the Atlanta 24, or I'm sorry, the Buffalo 24. O'Connell sends Chamberlain in motion. Falcons have the rush on. He's going to throw it. It's caught by Chamberlain. Chamberlain picks up the first down, and he'll be tackled at about the 39-yard line. Pick about 15 yards. Maybe the playback will be better. I don't know. Sends Chamberlain in motion again. It's 1st and 10 at the 39. There's the handoff to Carlton, stretching it wide right. And he is going to be tackled for a loss of 2. Carlton now 10 rushes, 33 yards. C. Jones on the tackle. O'Connell back to pass. Throws over the middle. It's tipped up in the air and incomplete. That was almost disaster. 3rd down and 12. This one's caught by Brubaker. What number is that? 89. Dick Brubaker, the 5th-year player out of Ohio State. The Ohio State. Coming up big with a huge completion over the middle. And it's 1st and 10 at the Atlanta 36. Trying to put together a 99-yard drive. There's a minute 20 to go in the third quarter. Buffalo trails by 4. O'Connell back to pass. He's going to throw it into the flat. It is caught by Joel Kulbacki, and he is going to pick up 11 yards and a first down. 1st and 10 at the Atlanta 25. O'Connell floated it out to Kulbacki. He brings it down for the first down. Big number 43, the fullback. O'Connell comes up the line. He's got one back behind him. That's Kolbacki. He is back to pass. He is going to throw it into a crowd. It's intercepted. Oh, man. Evidently, O'Connell thought the receiver was going to continue on the route across the field. He stopped, and the pass got intercepted. And once again, Atlanta has the ball with 58 seconds to go in the third. Again, no team in Sack to the Future has yet to lose to a semi-pro team. But then again, I'm the only one who's lost to the computer, so... Jack Johnson in to stop the running back for a loss of 2. It'll be 2nd and 2. No, I'm trailing 14-10. 2nd and 2 from the Atlanta 26 after O'Connell's second interception. Buffalo showing blitz. Atlanta's running it wide. And Schaefer dives in to make a tackle after a pickup of 2 yards. Joe Schaefer, number 67, rookie out of Tennessee, comes up big when it looked like Ward had the corner. It'll be 3rd down and 10 from the 29. 18 seconds to go in the third quarter. Atlanta in the pistol. Throws it. It is caught. It's going to be a first down. Wide open at wide receiver Marquez once again. And that'll end the third quarter with the Atlanta Falcons in prime position now in Buffalo territory, leading 14-10 after Marquez comes up big once again. Buffalo cannot cover this guy. He is evidently a free agent signing that we did not double check on. And sacked from behind, and we have an injury as the quarterback looks like his arm is broken. It really looks broken. That is T. Dimitrov. No, now it looks fine in this view, but he was sacked for the 5th time, and he will come out, and who will Atlanta have to put in? Well, Dimitrov is standing on the sideline drinking a glass of Gatorade. But it is 2nd and 20. And in at quarterback is, let's see, Tom Dimitrov is injured. Number 12, Mohamed Sanu, who saw some playing time against the Chicago Bears. And it didn't really work out well, but he is fast. Ward runs to the corner, makes a spin move. And he is tackled by number 29. I don't know. I don't have a 29 on my roster. Well, it must be one of those guys that is filler and getting some playing time. 3rd and 18 from the 43. It's Sanu in the shotgun. And Sanu is going to have to throw it away as Laverne Torson was in on him. And it is 4th and 18, and now Buffalo, whose offense has still not scored a touchdown since the first quarter against the Broncos. Maybe it was 2nd quarter. Gets off a booming punt. This is not the same punter from week 1, that's for sure. The ball is going to bounce, and it's going to roll dead this time at the 3-yard line. So, couldn't go 99 yards with the interception. Now we got to go try and go 97 as you trail by 4. 6:18 to go in the... That could very well be the end of Tommy O'Connell. That should also probably not be a very good sign as Atlanta now has a 1st and goal on the 6. Sanu under center. Buffalo needs a turnover, needs to hold the field goal. Taryn Ward runs into a pile. The Bills' run defense has been good. It's the pass defense that is killing. And the turnovers from O'Connell just absolutely murdering the Buffalo Bills. And wide open, just like the first touchdown. Taryn Ward, no blocking up the middle Atlanta now goes up 20-10 with 5:51 to go in the game. Just absolute murder. The kick is off. Kolbacki will stay in the end zone for a touchback. And Buffalo's got a hole to come out of now, down by 11. New quarterback in the game. Number 18, Johnny Green, the rookie out of Tennessee, Chattanooga. Just signed last week before the Bronco game. He's going to start with a dump off. It is caught by Carlton and immediately tackled. After no gain. 2nd and 10. Green over the middle. Throws. Crockett drops the ball. Yeah, I also did that with the Baltimore Colts, not the Buffalo Bills. These Bills, I mean, I know that even your Cowboys are rated poorly too, but I am struggling against the computer. It's me. Like I said, I am the worst Madden player ever. There's a pass over the middle to Barnett, and it's going to be a first down for Buffalo, 5.5 to go. Buffalo now in the no-huddle offense. Green in the shotgun. Throws it over the middle again to Barnett. Or Barrett, number 83. Bob Barrett, the rookie out of Baldwin Wallace. 2nd down and 1, O'Connell in the shotgun. Here's a pass to Ray Carlton. Carlton catches it. It's a first down. Buffalo continues in the no-huddle, trying to save their timeouts for the defense. Throws it, floats it, and it's intercepted. That is the 4th interception. The only good thing is this guy is slower than death. He is pushed out of bounds by Johnny Green. And there's not much to say now, other than it's been probably the worst game I've played this season in a long time in this Madden. Floats it, and that diving catch by number 82, 1st and goal for the Falcons. Taryn Ward runs into a house of Bills. He's got 30 yards rushing for the day, 2 touchdowns. 2nd and goal from the 8. Taryn Ward again. Laverne Torson with a tackle. 3rd and goal from the 8. Macchioho with the pressure. Dimitrov gets the ball off just in time. Incomplete pass, 4th and goal. With 3:29 to go, this will put Atlanta up by 14. And the kick is good. 24-14 with 3:26 to go. This time it's going to be taken by number 24 on the goal line. That is Billy Kennard, the former Cleveland Brown. You've got to be kidding me with those pass suggestions. At this point in the game, they want me to run a bubble screen. Oh, a diving catch by Dubenion. But that means the clock keeps running. Dubenion with another drop. That's got to be his 5th drop in the game. Johnny Green going deep, and it... Intercepted by Goodwin. There's a lot to say for having a good quarterback. I have 4, that means I have, you know, the old saying, I have 4 quarterbacks, so I have none. And that is true. I don't know who else to go with for the rest of the season, whether I'll go back to O'Connell or Johnny Green. I don't know. I'll start using my timeouts. It's 2:11 to go in the game. Can't give up yet. I knew I was going to struggle this year with the Bills because they were so poorly rated. Maybe I took for granted that I was playing wide open receiver. I was playing a semi-pro team and I should dominate them. Missed opportunities that go for the fake field goal and in the first quarter and throw the receiver. Pass defensive coverage. Again, this loss is on me, don't get me wrong. I know exactly. Been here before. And again, a wide open receiver. If I don't get pressure on the quarterback, I don't have any chance. Right up the middle, picks up. Can't take my timeouts with me, might as well use them. And keep knocking my microphone out. I'm in the AFC East, and none of them are really rated too high. Of course, the Houston Oilers would win the AFL. Alright, so stops them on 3rd down. They'll bring up a 4th down. I can't stop the clock anymore. They're going for the field goal. I gotta try to get the block. There's gonna be about a minute left when they kick it. And nothing. Field goal's good. 27-10 Atlanta. Now we're gonna need a real miracle. With 1 minute to go, we need to score 3 times. 5 interceptions. 3 by Tommy O'Connell. 2 by Johnny Green. That's, you know, I mean, you wonder why Al Darrow is going to be the starting quarterback for Buffalo in 61 and he's not even on this roster yet? That's why. But at the end of the day, we got to try and get some points, though. I mean, we can't just 57 seconds. You can't just give it up and say it's over. We're going to try to get some points somehow. Play action pass, throws it to Carlton. Carlton picks up the 1st down, gets out of bounds. 52 seconds to go, 1st and 10 Buffalo at the Bills 37. That's Carlton's 5th reception. Carlton's had better luck catching the ball than running today. Throws it complete to Crockett, and he's going to get out of bounds up to the Atlanta 43. A pickup of 20 yards. First and 10. 47 seconds to go. Johnny Green at least has better touch on the pass. That's real important. O'Connell, I mean, the two interceptions of Green's I thrown, one was a jump ball, and the other one was a dump pass over the middle with a linebacker hiding there. Play action pass. Green's got he's got good bullet pass, but the touch pass seems to be, that one was almost intercepted. I've got Bob Broadhead and Richie Lucas on the bench. I might end up trying them, see what happens. Throws it over the middle, and that one's going to be knocked down. It'll be 3rd and 10, and we have an injury timeout. I really wish they'd tell us when it's off ball, you never know. Trying to see, looks like all my normals are in there. At least the skill position guys. Johnny Green avoids a sack, gets up, and throws a bullet that is diving catch by Chamberlain. First and down at the 11. There's a play action pass to Carlton. Rockets a bullet to Carlton. Carlton's going to be tackled on 10 seconds. Can Buffalo get up and snap the ball? 7, 6, 5. Ooh. Snap off. For the end zone, it is caught, and it is going to be tackled on the 1. Had a wide open receiver over the middle, and I threw it out left. So Buffalo heads down south and takes a loss. 27-10 to Atlanta. If you follow every broadcast of mine, that now means I've lost 2 nights in a row. Got to work on the offense. Defensively, got to get some pass coverage. Running game still not too bad. The 2 miscues with the runs up the middle for the touchdown. The first one was my fault. I picked the wrong defense. The second one was just a bad over pursuit. The one good thing about the pass coverage is we got the defensive touchdown, but we then kept leaving number 15 wide open. Buffalo with 308 passing yards, 33 rush. I can't stress this enough. I need to find a running game. You're going to see some changes in week 5, that's for sure. You're going to probably see Johnny Green playing, and you might even see some Wilmer Fowler. But that's it from Atlanta. Buffalo takes the L, down 27-10. Thanks for watching or listening, and until next time, make sure you tune into the Colts game tomorrow night on Twisted Phoenix channel. I'm Vinny Vincent, and you're not.